Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So today mostly analysis relies on the other markets, so it's some kind of the cross-market analysis, because on the gold directly we have really nothing. So actually market stands just in very tight range. So first of all that I would like to show you is interest rates on 10-year yield, which is going higher, and this is a weekly chart, and you can see how overbought market, and despite the overbought condition, market is keep going higher. So this is definitely signs of strength, and for financial markets such as interest rates, it's not really very typical. So usually market feels very uncomfortable when it stands near overbought or oversold area. So on the daily chart you could see absolutely the same thing, so really fast acceleration here. The same behavior we have on the dollar index, which is also unstoppable and taking the top and moving higher. That's the reason why on the euro currency we expect breakouts of the recent lows around 108. Finally, with taking a look at the real interest rates, you could see that because of the recent jump in long-term yields, you could see that the real interest rates, this is 30-year Treasury Inflation Index security, turns positive, which is becoming challenge for the gold. Of course, this positive value is very small. It's not really the subject to worry about, but still, overall gradual action since this point to that point, turning interest rates positive. It was previously in February, but it was not able to stay for a long time here. And here's once again, market is going above the 0 point. So it also makes some pressure on the gold market. That's why, taking into consideration all this environment that we have discussed, currently, personally, I do not want to take any long positions on the gold market. So it seems that a bit deeper retracement still could happen, and the market could complete the XOP target and reach the 1850 support area somewhere in this area. So whereas actually COP or this larger ABC pattern on the daily chart stands. Currently it seems that chances are significant. Here we do not have any grabbers by far, but maybe later we will get them, and that also suggests a drop below these lows. And as we said yesterday, in general, if you take a look at the performance of the gold, it starts pretty nice and very well, but then as you can see that the bullish pressure is becoming weaker and weaker, fading and fading, and currently market just turns sideways, and which starts remind the signs of bearish dynamic pressure. So once divergence had been formed, market was not able to proceed higher and break it, although some background existed at this point, at that moment. But instead of that, we're turning flat, and with the rising MACD but flat price action, it more suggests that might be downward breakout. So at current moment, personally, I do not want to take the long position on the gold. On the hourly chart, you can see it's also repeating patterns. So as previously it was guarded cheaper to sell. Once again, market with this recent upward action also has formed guarded cheaper to sell. So from that standpoint, I think that we should wait here in the shorter term. As we said yesterday, 1912. So if you'd like to make some scalp long trade, trying to buy gold for short-term performance within the one session. Today's Friday, guys. Makes no sense to keep position for the weekend. So still, this is the level that we think you could keep an eye on, because here at least some chance on some minor bounce up from here exists. It's just safer. And with the external factors that we have, and with the performance of the gold itself, well, guys, I'm not really fascinating for the buying right now.